welcome to today's video, and today I'm here to bring you a Primark haul. Now, it's been quite a while since I've done one of these videos, I'm quite ashamed to say. Primark is quite hard for me to get to because there's none sort of close to me, and as you know, online isn't a thing. So I'm going to go through and show you everything that I picked up. The main things I was after really was sort of autumn/winter items. I don't have many clothes that are sort of long sleeved or warm in the slightest, and the things that I bought last year, sort of wintry stuff, are actually a little bit big for me now, so I needed to go and pick up a few things. Now, on average I normally spend about £90. This time I spent 83. I am going to try everything on for you. What I'll do is I'll show it you and then I'll do like a little try on thing at the end, just because it makes everything so much easier for me in terms of editing and such. So without further ado, let me show you the first thing, and oh my god, I have never ever fell in love so quickly with a pair of shoes. Honestly. Okay, so I have quite chunky legs. I think my calves are pretty like standard, as in like normal sized, and then as you get past my knee it just sort of goes like this, and so trying to find boots that are sort of over the knee is an absolute nightmare, because unless you have like legs like this, twig legs, no offence to anyone, but I live a chubby leg life, and it's quite difficult. So unless you've got legs like that, companies just don't seem to make boots that accommodate to the chub, and so I was looking for some flat, I'd kind of given up on over the knee stuff, and I was looking for some flat ankle boots. What I came out with was some pretty much thigh-high heeled boots. Oh god, how gorgeous are these? I saw these and I was like, they're a little bit hookerish, but I kind of love them, and I do absolutely love them. And these are just brilliant because number one, they fit. Number two, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but at the top they have this little bit of elastic here, which just allows for ease of getting on, and then it has a zip up the side as well. In terms of wearing these out, I have no idea where these would be appropriate. They are like a suede material, and so I wouldn't even want to wear them in town because, you know, it's like for people chucking drinks on the floors, and yeah, I value my new shoes too much, but they are just divine. When they fit in the shop, I was like, oh my gosh, these are going to look amazing. So all I've done so far is parade in front of the mirror with them. These cost £22, and that is all they cost. The ones I've been trying on from like New Look and ASOS and everything were about £45 to £50. So these, even if I never wear them, they've made me so happy already and completely worth the £22 that they cost me. These next ones are from the Pajama section, and I saw them from a distance and I was like, ooh, they're a bit jazzy, aren't they? And so naturally I'm quite attracted to things like that. And they are some Pokemon pyjama bottoms, and they have the grey cuffs at the bottom. I didn't think these were going to fit, honestly. I did try them, did I? No, I couldn't be bothered to try these on because I'd already tried on about 50 things. These cost £8, and this is what they look like. They're super stretchy at the top, which is great because that means they're comfy. The material itself is stretchy. Again, they're just a comfy pair of pajama bottoms, and these I got in a size 10 to 12. These I have been dying to wear because they're just so jazzy, and to my surprise they look okay actually. And as I was sort of leaving the shop, I thought, oh, I could do with like a new top to go with those. So I picked this up, which is like a cami top, and then at the back it's got a little bit of lace panelling just to make it that little bit prettier. And this was £4, and I didn't realise, I thought I was getting it in a 10 to 12. I've actually bought it in a 6 to 8, and to my surprise it fits. But to be fair, I mean, it's super stretchy, it's going to fit anyway. The only thing I did notice is it has like a little booby insert, like a little bra thing, to hold the towels while you're, you know, sleeping and such. The elastic on this, however, it's just pretty much non-existent. It's been stretched and stretched and stretched, and so you'll see what I mean when I try it on. I'm going to have to sort of stitch it because there is way too much fabric, so you end up having it and it looking nice at the top. Then as you get sort of under boob, you can see this thing just sticking out and it doesn't look very nice. But as I said, I live quite far away from a Primark, so I'm not going to bother returning it for the sake of just putting in a few stitches. The Primark that I go to is in Coventry, and they have a very tiny makeup section, which is a bit naff. But I did manage to find the lashes that I really, really like. These are the sultry lashes, which are sort of very, very natural, and they're only £1, so if you lose them like I do all the time, it doesn't really matter. I also picked up some of their gentle facial cleansing wipes because I have bought so many makeup wipes in the past few weeks that are just not wet. Does that make sense? It's like rubbing your face with just tissue trying to get makeup off, and it's just not happening. So I haven't tried these, and hopefully they're going to work for me because I don't like spending too much money on makeup wipes because it's just wiping crap off your face, and I'm too lazy to wash my face, so there's that. I also picked up some, like, they're trainer socks, but they're fluffy, so it's like a combination of the normal fluffy ones, which are these. I'll show you the bottom of my sock, that's lovely. There you go, a combination of these type and trainer socks, which I've only ever seen these at Primark, and these were £1.70, and you get 2 pairs. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is like warmer stuff, which means it has sleeves. It's still very thin though. So the first thing I have is this long sleeve top. It's got a round neck, it's very plain. It does look nice though. It is quite see-through. Is it? I can't see while I'm doing that. I think it's see-through. Hang on. Yeah, it's a bit see-through. Anyway, I'll have to get like a nude coloured bra to wear with this. This was only £2.50. I got this in a size 10. Again, it's a bit stretchy. They have loads of these in a variety of different patterns and colours, and I think that is just such a good thing to have. This next one is super, super soft. It's a jumper that's like sort of 3/4 length, so imagine it's sort of the same length as this. I can't really remember. It might come just past the elbow. It's a high neck on this one, which is fine by me. It's grey and it's got the white stripes, and then it's sort of elasticated at the bottom as well. It is, I can't even describe how soft it is. Now, I don't love the actual design of it that much, to be honest, but with how soft it is, oh, yes, please. So this cost me, I'm so weird. This cost me £8. This is like a dusky pink, I would say. This is again just long sleeved. It's a little bit more exciting than the last one in the fact that there's buttons down the front of it, and there's a little pocket in there as well, and it's got like that ribbed effect on it. Can you see? Probably not, no. This again I opted for in a size 10, and this was £6. Okay, this next one I really like, and I think it looks quite nice, to be honest, but I also think this colour suits me. But I also think this colour just suits anyone wearing anything in autumn/winter, because it's just such a nice colour. Anyway, this is a chunky knit, well, chunky cable knit jumper, which I got in a size 14 as I wanted it to be a little bit big. This cost me £10. Again, they have these in loads of different colours. This next one I got for work. I work in an office, so I work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and to be honest, I'm running out of like worky clothes that are smart but are still nice, but I could also get away wearing it, it's like going out and stuff. So this is a blouse, as you can see. It's a floral blouse, but not like ditzy floral, like over floral, because I don't like that. And it has like this little metal ring detailing at the front, so there's no sleeve because it comes here, so that's good, appropriate. And then it has these lovely little cap sleeves which are nice and frilly. I think those are really complimentary, especially if you're not a massive fan of like this area being out, which I'm not really, because I think when I wear like stuff that cuts off here, I feel like I look really broad. To be honest, it's not very exciting, but I quite like it and it looks nice. And it was only £6. This I got in a size 12. I am now down to my last item of clothing that I bought, sadly. This I wasn't sure about, but I really loved the colour, and so I was like, yes, absolutely yes. Because, you know, it kind of like, I can't tell if it clashes or really complements my hair colour, but I got a pinafore, which I haven't had since I was at primary school. This I think is just great. It's like a suede material, and it undoes here and here, and then on the back. Again, it's quite plain, but it does have a zip at the side to help if you get it over your arse, which I didn't realise at the start, and I was like, this isn't happening, until I discovered the zip. I was like, oh, that's handy. So yeah, I got this, and this cost me £10, and I got this in a size 12 just because it gives you room then. I see this, like this is it as a whole. I see people wearing this with like a long sleeved black turtleneck top / jumper, something like that, and so I figured if I'm wearing a jumper, I want there to be room in there, and it's not just going to look like I'm a fat gammon wrapped in a load of string. It is a little bit short, which I'm a bit iffy about. I don't think it would pass the bend over test. I think you would have, you know, bum cheeks on display, most definitely. But tights, oh god, can you imagine tights, boots, not the ones that I bought, like some pretty ankle boots. Oh, I cannot wait to wear this. I really can't. I picked up a 2-pack of exfoliating gloves. These are good if you are someone that suffers with sort of ingrown hairs from shaving and things like that, or if you get like the dark patches underneath your arms, which I personally do. I watched someone's video and she said, like, before you shower, just wet something like this and then just exfoliate the area, and then it gets rid of the darkness and also helps with the ingrown hairs. So these I absolutely live by now. These were only £1. And then I also picked up a screen protector. This is one of the tempered glass ones. I do have one on my phone now, but it's all cracked, and so it doesn't look very nice. This is only £2 though. Normally I have to get them off Amazon and I'm spending like £5 or £6. So if this works out all sweet and, you know, fine, well then I will be stocking up on these. So that concludes everything in my bag today. I don't know how that cost me £83. It's just one of those things where you look at it and you're like, how? But anyway, I'm very happy with everything that I bought. Obviously, I would like to go again before Christmas, so you can probably expect another one of these. What I will do now is show you a try-on of everything, but I'll just get my outro out of the way. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, links to my Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Snapchat, and everything else is down below, so if you want to come over and follow me, that would be awesome. Apart from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!